I dreamed a dream of days gone by.
Remind me of a guy I used to know.
Well, from what I've seen so far, you guys, the promos, some of the clips, it looks like this show is just such a blast. For you, though, what was appealing about having your own reality show?
I think just knowing that, like, we'd get put into, like, fun situations, or the chances of that happening were higher than if we were just sat at home doing nothing. Obviously, because we need the show to be interesting. Right. So things like go to the Bahamas and doing a gig there and
kissing dolphins
Kiss
and stuff.
dolphins?
We did.
Yeah.
We sure did.
You know, it's funny. Male to female reactions to that are very different.
Oh, what did the guys say?
I was like, okay, and we were like, oh, I'm gonna tune in now.
Yeah.
No one said that yet.
Well, kind of break down the ratios of like partying and then romance and then work, because you guys also were recording an album during the filming, right?
I think it's mostly equal threes. So you'll see, like, in the evenings that we go out, and you'll see that during the day we're working, and then everything in between is trying to work out, you know, how everyone feels about everything.
Right.
The therapy stuff.
How we can live together.
Therapy stuff, yes.
I think everyone's dream is to travel the world, have loads of fans, and play amazing gigs like we do. At the moment, we're living the dream. We have moved from the UK to America to record the next album and see what trouble we can get ourselves into.
And so it begins.
Well, I saw one clip, and I think it was you, and you were talking to one of your friends, and they were like, we really want to see you fall in love again, which I thought was a little bit surprising, because we don't really see that from you in the public. So what do you guys think fans will most be surprised to see, and is there an episode you're most anxious for?
I think the fans are going to be just most surprised at everything negative that's going to come from us, like the arguments and record labels with each other. Yeah, we do. We bicker like brothers, you know. We bicker like brothers, and you know the fans have seen a lot of the good stuff. They've seen the very glamorous stuff, and I think they're going to be shocked, like ridiculously, when they see, you know, this other side to us.
And then I think on the opposite side, a lot of the press, especially in the UK, might be surprised to know that we are literate and do things apart from going out.
Oh, you're educated.
Yeah, well, a little.
Whoa.
I mean, not across the board, but I think sometimes they think that we're just party drones.
Yeah.
And I think they might be surprised there's actually a bit of heart and a bit of effort goes into looking this drunk.
So a little bit of something for everyone. When you guys do get in fights, who usually gets their way?
It depends on the situation,
Depends.
but usually Max.
Max?
No, we're very democratic. It just takes us a long time to sort of be reasonable with each other, I think.
Yeah. Who has the weirdest quirks that you guys were surprised to discover about each other while living together?
I think, you know what, I think
You, Jay.
Yeah.
You? What do you do?
So,
Yeah.
oh, come on,
Story
why
time?
isn't it just...
now this is a good story. So, basically, I was just sat there at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I can hear a baby crying. I was like, what's that? So anyway, so the next day I went down to the boys. I was like, could anybody hear a baby crying? I thought it was just me. He decided to climb under the house. There was like a trap door in his room. Climb literally under the floorboards
Like
of
a
the
manhole.
house. And a manhole. Would sit right under my bed with his mobile phone and play a baby crying right underneath me. What possesses anybody to do that?
So you're the biggest
Weird.
prankster then?
Listen, that was kind of my idea
I think
too.
we all have equal measures, but that I thought that was quite inspired.
Okay.
And I was
I
going
found
to
the
have the
manhole.
balls to crawl underneath the tunnel because it was full of black widows and
Remember you got out and you had like all
Wolverines.
he had muck and dirt all over. I'm like, what
Was
have
it
you been
really
doing?
worth
He's like,
that?
nothing, I was just
it was
an old
great.
Is it
t-shirt.
worth it? Is that your ringtone now? A
A
baby crying?
baby crying.
Yes.
You know what? That sounded really weird because when you started the story, it was about me, and I was like, why are you talking about a trapdoor and me and a baby crying? But okay, explain, please.
Well, you guys are friends with lots of celebrities. Justin Bieber, Psy. I saw you guys wanted to maybe do a collaboration with him.
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan. Who can we expect to see on the show?
Scooter Braun, everyone.
Scooter Braun! The biggest A-lister out there.
Yeah.
Bigger than anyone else.
Actually, I think Michelle Obama's in it, and
Is she?
There's no one more world-renowned than her.
Yeah, how'd you get her to do that? Did you
We,
call Mr.
we were
President?
at the sun.
Basically, reality star.
You were going to tell a joke there. You were going to tell a joke, but you stopped yourself from saying it.
What were you going to say?
No, he said we were
You
at the
gonna
Saddle
say
Ranch.
something.
Oh, Saddle Ranch.
I could tell you're going to say something profound there.
Did you guys ride the bull with Michelle Obama?
No. I think we'd be swiftly removed from the ranch if we tried that.
Maybe so.
A lot of things in the last year have been very frustrating. You guys completely forgot how blessed you are.
If you know, how do you get up from a long time low? I'm in pieces, it seems like pieces.
Do you dream of this sort of opportunity? This is what you kind of work so hard for.
Okay, well, we want to get to know your habits living together a little bit better. So I'm going to ask you guys some kind of out there questions.
Okay.
Who's the most likely to order a pizza at 2 in the morning?
Max.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Fat.
No, not because of that, just he loves pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, who doesn't? Okay. Best chef?
Well,
Tom.
Tom, you're going to cook.
Max has got a flair too, though.
What
But
do you
Tom
guys
is
cook?
the chili.
Tom did cook
Mixture
for
of
us.
things, yeah, I
Tom, you were
cooked
the
a
only
few
person that
times.
cooked for us, so.
Okay, like tacos, Italian food,
A mixture, really.
everything.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Lucky guys here then that you have.
Of course they are.
It's alright.
Who's the most likely to sing in the shower?
Nathan.
What would he sing? Can you guys, since he's not here?
Let's
never
get it
won.
on.
I dreamed a dream of days gone by.
A little Les Mis. I saw that you.
Remind me of a guy I used to know.
I
You
saw.
seen Les Mis?
I have. I saw that you tweeted that it was miserable.
It's the worst film ever
Oh,
made.
so
And
bad.
Anne Hathaway gets a head.
50601.
It won so many awards.
Russell Crowe will never get a record deal. I don't care what award he won.
Did you watch the
No
video?
collaborations with Anne Hathaway in the future.
Definitely not with Russell Crowe.
Definitely not with Russell Crowe.
He could rap or just act. He could be a gladiator during it. It would be like, this is the best music video ever.
Okay. Most likely to sleep all day.
Nathan,
Nathan.
because
okay.
that's all he does anyway.
Who has the strangest habits? Like eating habits. Or messy habits.
Tom is very messy.
Yeah, I'm
Very
messy.
messy.
He always puts his fingers in food sometimes. You're like, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he does do
He
that,
always does
actually.
that, and it's always like you can just see bits in his nails.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's
like crisp. What, chips?
crisps.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Chips,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, they're always like slightly orange.
You get
fruit
bits of
Cheetos
Cheeto
or whatever
on the
they're
end of
called. Like, yeah, sort of like
Like
fingering
you'd be
cheese.
sitting on it like
And then
in a
you don't
normal
want to use
meal.
his phone because
Right.
it's got that greasy, and then there's, you know, that just used a greasy food phone.
Kind of nasty.
You would
Yeah,
be
it
sitting
is.
like a normal meal, and like we're, like you know, business people, and he just stick his fingers in hummus or something like.
Well, that's exaggeration, but
All right. Who's the best with the ladies? I feel like I know the answer to this one.
Siva.
Really?
Great with a lady.
Oh,
Are you in a very serious
You're
relationship?
such a liar. I mean, you gotta say Max. You were gonna say Max.
I was gonna say Max.
Yeah.
What about
You
your,
should-
your
No,
guys'
no,
best pickup
I don't think
lines?
so.
I once said to a girl, "Your name backwards is I Rot," and that went really well. Oh wait, no, you did.
You said that. Did you get her digits?
What?
Did you get her number?
Oh,
She didn't mean
After
fingers
that.
or toes.
yeah, I was like, well, she might have got
Her
mine.
no, her number. Ah.
Sorry, that's you
Where did that
putting
go?
filth
Yeah.
in my. Watch this one. Yes, I did.
Watch her digits, apparently.
Well
Got
done.
fingers.
Well done.
Yeah.
What about other pickup lines that you guys have used? I know you guys are both in relationships, but prior to the relationships,
Oh no, wait. I can't say that.
you have to say
Afterwards,
it.
I'm
You
gonna.
can't do
No, I
that.
really can't.
Go on.
No,
We can bleep things out.
I can't.
I have used the words "I'm in the wanted."
No,
at
you
one
haven't.
point. Yeah, I have, and they have gone. Who?
What's the wanted?
Never heard of him.
Oh
Okay.
wait, there was one. This is when we first started, and we for the first time had got waved through into a club, and I was like, yeah, because our song was on radio for the first time, and we saw, was it a Page 3 model, like a glamour model,
Okay.
and I was like, I'm sure I know her from somewhere, and the boy was like, go and talk to her. I was like, no, because like if I don't know, I'll be embarrassed. Like, just go and talk to her. So I walk all the way across the dance floor over to her. And before I can even speak, she pushes me. Like, she actually pushes me.
that was
I
brilliant.
stumble backwards into a wall. And, like, she looks at me like, why would you even approach me? Because I looked like 16 at the time. In fact,
No,
oh,
he was
18.
sort of like awkwardly like sat around like, and she could see that he was thinking of going over. And
Right.
as he approached it, he went, "Hi, you're right." And as he said hi, she just like pushed him like that and
But
walked
I was
off.
like,
That's a
and
bird.
then I walked back and it made their night. And I was just like,
That's so
yeah.
funny. You guys ragged on him after that. Well, lastly, because I'm getting wrapped here, best memory in the house that you guys had. Go down the line.
Probably telling a girl that her name backwards spells Iro.
That was your best memory?
It's got to be up there.
What about like the cannonballs into the pool?
There was a dead rat in the pool.
Oh, that's not a good memory.
mine would probably be the nights when we just watch a film, sat all
Yeah.
together, and then like the late night camera dude would walk in, and he'd just be like, "Gonna watching this film for a while?" Then I'm like, "Yeah, it's that 2 hours long." Eric, he'd be like, right, okay. Just put it down and be like, this sucks. I'm getting no footage tonight. I used to love that.
My best memory would be the night we all sat down and watched My Sister's Keeper and all cried together.
Yes,
You
that
guys
was.
cry in movies?
Yeah. My Sister's Keeper is a tearjerker.
He was like, "You gotta watch it," and then we watched it, and then I was looking at it, and I was like,
We were honestly,
"Oh God!"
we were silent for about 40 minutes, and then you know when a baby cries and they're crying really hard, and
Well,
then
I do
suddenly
now
it goes,
because of your phone.
and then it goes, and they do that breath in. Siva and Nathan did that breath in simultaneously.
At the same time, it was silent and we just heard.
And then
I think she was like stroking her bald head, and they just went, and then everyone started laughing and crying like, it's really sad. Everyone.
It was like eating my pizza.
You broke your seal though. You let everyone's tears just
I
flood
looked
out.
at Nathan, and as soon as I saw Nathan, I was like, gone.
That's funny.
Probably our first host party that we had there. There was eventful times. That's when Max called the girl IROT and then proceeded to take her to the end of the garden and get the most awkward kiss ever. That was fun to watch.
Look out for that. It's episode 1, I believe.
When we started, we had these dreams of success and touring the world. We're in LA now.
Oh, the parties we're going to have here.
You dream of this sort of opportunity.
Not all fun and games. I had quite a difficult breakup.
It'd be nice to see you in love again.
Boys, please don't do it.
Don't stop fighting!
We're living the dream.